Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Don't be delusional, and I'm talking in a business sense, okay? So when you first have a business idea or you're starting up, guess what? You have to put the work in. Yes, it's all about the masculine energy. You've got to show up, you've got to put the work in, you've got to invest your own time, money, energy, effort, all of this stuff in order to set it up to begin with. There is no point in thinking that you can just post on social media like, oh, I've set up a business, come and buy from me, and expecting floods and floods and floods of people and all the money to come coming in. It doesn't work like that. You really have to work it. So please don't think setting up a business right at the get-go that you can do it on an hour a week or something like that. Maybe when you've built it, sustained it, got a team, all of that stuff, maybe, okay? But there's a lot of us out there, we absolutely love what we do. So I would not be working on my business an hour a week. It just would never happen. I absolutely love, love, love everything that I do. Now, the thing is, are you ready for this? So I am going to compare business to pregnancy. Okay, so you do the deed, get pregnant, and obviously it's not as easy as that, but you're pregnant, and on average 9 months, some less, some more, whatever, and you are actually nurturing the baby, you're taking care of it, all of this. That is the same as business. At the end of the pregnancy, hopefully, fingers crossed, you get the baby healthy, all of this. And what you want from your business as you birth your business, okay, is that you want paying clients and customers, you want them to buy your products and services and courses and packages and all of this stuff, and you want recommendations, feedback, all of that goodness, okay? But right at the beginning, all right, especially on social media, it's pitched as though everyone can do it. It's pitched as though it's dead easy to begin with, and this, that, and the other. No. You've got to learn skills. You've got to learn how to do this stuff. Build your email list, a website if you want one. You've got to learn how to talk to the people, your audience, in your niche and in your, the area that you are actually wanting to sell in. And you need to work on two things. One thing is mindset. I know I've repeated it, but it's important. And the second thing is money mindset as well, because one affects the other. Mindset is an overall thing. And you really need to get out your own way, because any old BS money story that you're holding on to is going to hold you back and stop you in your tracks and everything. And also, as I mentioned last podcast about comparing yourself to other people, don't do that either. Okay, but you cannot be delusional thinking you are just going to throw up a website and everyone's going to come to you. It doesn't work like that. However, there are no rules. There are exceptions to everything, okay? You can go against everything, all right? But there are no specific rules and regs that you have to apply. Number one, you've got to be yourself. Obviously, be your own original blueprint. Do not carbon copy or copy anyone else. And number two, you have to know that you have to embrace the masculine energy. You have to show up. You've got to do the work. Whether it is building a website or you're paying someone to do it, you've got to give them ideas and colours and fonts and logos and images and copy and all of this stuff. So you do have to put the work in. It's not just going to come out of nowhere, okay? So it is like pregnancy. You are going to have to do the work, nurture it, look after it and everything. And the one thing I do want to say, yes, I'm going to say this. If you have a website, you're building a website, just get it out there. Press publish, get it out there. I know you're going to have heart palpitations. I know you're going to have butterflies. You're going to be nervous, all of this stuff, because it's something new to you, or you've revamped it and you're changing it and you're mixing it up and everything else, and you're scaling and you're pricing and all of this stuff. But guess what? You're always going to be tweaking and changing it. There's no such thing as perfection. You're always going to be changing it all the time. Okay, so just put it out there. Otherwise, you are procrastinating, you're holding yourself back, you've been a disservice to yourself and your clients and potential customers as well, because you are just holding back on your soul, your passion, your product, services, and everything that you're going to be offering. Okay, so you just got to put it out there. But I don't want you going into a field, arena, a profession, thinking that you are just going to put a website out, put it on social media, all your friends and family are going to buy, they're going to recommend you, and you're going to earn 10K in a day. Sometimes that may work, but right out the gate, it's not going to work. And the reason why I say that is that I see so many people have their own dreams squashed by not getting the results on day one, week two. Okay. And by week three, it's like, well, it's not working. I'm not going to do it, blah, blah, blah. You've got to be committed. You've got to show up. You've got to show up even when it looks as though no one's reading your posts, no one's going on your website. You've got to check, obviously, SEO and all that. But you really, really do have to stay committed to the thing. You're in this for the long haul. You've got to stay committed. And if it is your dream, desire, goal, and exactly what your soul's meant to be doing, then you're going to do it regardless of not hearing anything, not getting a sale or whatever it is. You are going to show up and be committed constantly, because I mean, to be honest, if you're anything like me, I absolutely love what I do. I love what I do. I would do it consistently, and I do it consistently every day, all the time, everything. And I love my business so much, I would never be doing an hour a week. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I love it too much. It's brilliant. How much fun can I have? And all this. You do have to go into the masculine energy, show up, do the work and everything else. Sometimes, yes, you are going to be working till 1, 2, 3 a.m. maybe, or whatever. And I do have clients come to me who have a job that want to build a business themselves, except they can't leave the job because they need the money coming in. So what I do, it's like the balance, the balance scales. Kind of, you can do that. You can build it behind the scenes, of a night time, work part-time on your business and full-time on your job, as Jim Rohn used to say. And then you can actually do the scale bit, as that the business overtakes the job, and then you can release the job if you want to. You know what I mean? So it's entirely up to you. Again, as I say, you get to make the rules. There are no rules. You get to make them. It's entirely what aligns with you and what feels good. But I don't want you to be delusional in a way that you join a network marketing company, or you set up a business, or do this, that, and the other, and you get into a franchise, whatever, and everything is going to come to you, because you've got to build your audience. You've got to build what everyone talks about, the like, know, and trust factor. And, it's a brand new thing. And people are like, oh, hang on a minute, what's this? What's this? And it is all about showing up. It is all about being committed. It is about working a lot of hours on stuff in order to build the legacy that you want to build, because you're in for the long haul. So I'm sending you lots of love. Please don't have those rose tinted glasses on as though everything is just gonna, blah, 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 be all rosy and stuff, because sometimes you're not going to be prepped for the up and down, up and down. And we all want it to go up constantly, like on a roller coaster, going up and never go down. But, I don't want you to be disheartened thinking that you're going into this and it's all going to be rosy. Sometimes you are going to have some days and weeks that aren't. And it is all about your growth in that time. It's all about your expansion. It's all about you identifying what's going on. What do you need to do in order to, raise more capital, or go after the contract that you need to do? Write the agreements or contracts that you need, and put yourself out there, go for an interview. Whatever it is that you need to do for your business, show up and do it. But you've got to be committed, and you've got to take action with it, because it isn't going to fall out the sky for you. Okay, it's not going to float down like Mary Poppins and come and help you. You know what I mean? You've got to show up and do the thing. All right. So have fun, build the business. I am sending you so much positivity, so much motivation, and lots of love.